Thank you, Miss Amy. Thank you so much. We are now approaching our next stop at the Harley Davidson Center in Las Vegas. One of two. The other one is about 10 miles east. They will not sell you motorcycles here, unfortunately, but if you have a valid license, they will rent them for you for 24 hours for $100. And if you have your big bus ticket and you show it to them inside, they will give you a complimentary poker chip. However, please do not use that chip to go and gamble. I learned the hard way and I'm now banned at Caesar's Palace. Is anyone getting off here? Yes, we got some people getting off here. Those of you getting off, enjoy your time here in Las Vegas, and I hope you enjoyed your time on the big bus. Have a lovely day. The Las Vegas sign was actually not put under copyright. Miss Betty Willis did not want to make any money off of the sign. So because of that, you could actually alter the sign in almost any way you wish. Look to your right and you will see a Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas Harley Davidson sign. And you can also alter the sign in any way that you wish. Now, can you physically go up to the sign and alter it? No, you will be charged with vandalism and arrested. But what I mean is, just like that sign right there behind us, you can actually alter the sign and create your own version of it and you will not be sued. I'm trying to have someone make me a sign that says, Welcome to Fabulous San Francisco. Because San Francisco is my, of course, home city, where I grew up, and it is forever my favorite place in the world. Now I want you to close your eyes and imagine a beautiful but short and stubby resort. Then close your eyes, or open your eyes, and look to your right, and you will see an empty piece of land with 2 construction cranes in it. Now, why did I make you close your eyes and imagine that resort? That's because it is called the Dream, and it only exists in your dreams right now. But very soon, that resort will become a reality, and it will be located right there at that piece of land there. Because it is so short because it is located right next to the airport. The airport has a limit of 1,500 feet for any sort of structure on the strip to be considered safe and out of the way of the airplanes as they fly. But because the Dream will be directly next to the airport, it had to be much smaller, and so it is going to become the smallest resort on the Las Vegas Strip when it is finished. So tiny. To your right, you're going to see the world famous Pinball Hall of Fame. In my opinion, the best, or not the best, but one of my favorite places on the Strip. If you look to your right, you will see the company mascot on the B in the sign on the parking lot. He is a kitty cat named Paul, and he makes sure all the cars pay their fair share of the fee for parking in the Pinball Hall of Fame. Spoiler alert, parking is free there.
The winning channel.
The Pinball Hall of Fame is home to many great old and new pinball machines, including the Godzilla machine released recently that's been stomping on our hearts, and the classic 1975 Captain Fantastic Elton John machine used to advertise Tommy by the Who, the movie from '75. Now to your right, there's the Little Church of the West, one of the most successful and oldest wedding chapels in Las Vegas. Featured in the 1950s movie Viva Las Vegas starring Elvis Presley. He did not actually get married there at the chapel, but someone who did get married there for real life was Angelina Jolie, her second time around. Or not her second time around, her first time around before Brad Pitt. Sometimes I get confused. There's one of those helicopter tours above you. If it were nighttime, there would be another helicopter following suit 2 seconds later because that's how popular the helicopter tour is at night. It is so popular at night that whenever I go to the office at nighttime to go clock out from Big Bus, I see a carousel of helicopters circling the skyline of the Las Vegas Strip. It looks really funny. So if you go off the Strip at nighttime, go ahead and look in the sky and you will see the helicopter carousel. dresses like an elephant, but however, he made too many kids cry and too many cars to crash. So as a result, they had to take his vocal cords out. I can't go into detail because it was pretty grotesque how they did it. But if you would like to know and have your dreams ruined tonight, just picture an elephant getting its throat slit open. I know that was a pretty dark joke, but I need the balance when it's daytime. To your right, the laughing jackalope. This is an example of what happens to shut down buildings and their fate. Because once again, it is more expensive to tear something down than it is to put something up. This building has been in the exact same condition it has for the last 9 years that I've been living here. Now to your right, these concrete pillars are actually very interesting to tell their story. Gentleman owned that piece of land and was trying to make the next big attraction similar to the High Roller. However, he ran out of budget to keep it going, and construction workers just went a day. The man eventually found himself caught up with the law and is now serving prison time for fraudulent crimes. That piece of land is now on sale for $250,000. So does anyone think they'll be buying it today? If you could buy it today, what would you put in there? I've heard people say that they would put a casino in there, which I am confused by. It's Las Vegas. Do you think we need another casino? Coming up on your right, you got the Vegas. That was because MGM was, of course, the studio that brought us the Wizard of Oz. One of the most timeless movies of all time. The MGM brand brought the green color to represent the wonderful land of Oz, the Emerald City. However, because of the sun's light and its heat, it has since degraded the paint into a bluish green color. If you would like to see what the emerald green color looked like in the past, just look across the street at the New York Resort. Right in the center there is an emerald green building, and that is what the MGM Grand used to look like in the old days. Now there is Leo the Lion, the second largest bronze statue in the world. He sits where the original entrance used to sit. He weighs 50 tons, and the original entrance was Leo the Lion's giant lion mouth. However, because many cultures would not set foot inside the entrance because they believed the mouth of a beast was considered bad luck, they would actually not step a foot inside the mouth. So I guess we're going to be dropping you off here so I can go on my next break. We'll be picking you up there at that bus stop later, or there will be another bus coming there nearby. $3.40, she said. $2.40, thank you. I don't know what's going on with the feedback there. So we ask that you all